Hello, everyone. In today's video, we are going to talk about the secret life of pets, specifically what they do when you're not home. We will go over what dogs do, what cats do, and what small pets do when left alone. So make sure you stick around for your specific pet so you can find out what they might get up to when you're not there. And of course, we'll also be showing lots of fun and interesting videos along the way. So without further ado, let's get started. While you're at work or running errands, your dog is up to some pretty interesting stuff. A lot of dogs wait patiently by the door for their owner to return. This gives them a sense of security and lets them know when it is time for a walk or playtime. But when the coast is clear, your dog might just take off around the house doing zoomies in the living room or hallway. Of course, they might be feeling a bit bored and restless, so they'll need some love and exercise when you get back. Dogs are pack animals, so being alone for long periods can cause them to feel anxious or stressed. However, they are also very adaptable creatures and can be trained to behave well when left on their own. Just make sure to leave out plenty of toys and choose to keep them occupied. You should also consider getting a doggy daycare or hiring a dog walker if you're gone for long stretches during the day. With a bit of planning, you can help your furry friend stay happy and healthy while you're out running errands. Some dogs are more destructive than others, which is why it's important to give them plenty of exercise before you leave. If you have a big fenced yard, that's great. But if not, try taking your dog for a run or playing fetch in the park. This will tire them out and make them less likely to tear up the house while you're gone. You can also try leaving on some calming music or white noise to help block any potential barking or howling. And most importantly, make sure your dog has access to fresh water and a full bladder before you head out. With a little preparation, you can rest easy knowing your four-legged family member is safe and sound. After the dog section, we'll move on to what your cat does when you're not home. But first, let's take a look at this video right here. Our next furry friend is the beloved feline, a creature of habit that loves to stay active when you least expect it. In the dead of night, your cat will come alive with energy, chasing those pesky red dots or stalking imaginary prey. But don't worry, they won't attack you when you come home. Instead, they'll simply curl up on your lap and purr like a tiny motor. When you're away, your kitty will explore every nook and cranny of your home. They'll check out every windowsill and countertop to make sure everything is in its place. Plus, they'll always leave a little present for you on your pillow, bed, or favorite chair. Don't worry, it's just a little hairball. Nothing gross. If you're lucky enough to have a catio or an outdoor enclosure for your cat, you'll find them soaking up the sun and basking in their own glory. They'll climb up high to survey their domain and make sure everything is perfect. Just make sure to give them plenty of catnip and scratching posts so they don't get bored. After all, you don't want them getting into mischief while you're gone, do you? Cats are known for being independent, but they still need plenty of mental stimulation to stay happy and healthy. So make sure to leave out plenty of toys and puzzles to keep them entertained while you ray away. With a little planning, your cat can live a full and fulfilling life while you're out conquering the world. If you enjoyed this video so far, please give it a thumbs up. And now let us continue watching and find out what your small pets do when you're not home. These curious creatures are always up to something when you're not looking. Take hamsters, for example. These little guys are nocturnal, so they sleep during the day and come out to play when you're fast asleep. They love to run on their wheels, chew on their toys, and stash their food in their cheek pouches. It's like having a tiny little squirrel in your house. But hamsters aren't the only ones. Rabbits can be quite the characters, too. They love to groom themselves, dig in their bedding, and rearrange their furniture. That's right, they like to decorate their homes just the way they like it. And then there are the birds. Parrots and budgies love to preen their feathers, nap in funny places, and chat with their toys. They might even sing you a song or two while you're gone. Just don't be surprised if you come home to a few extra dander on the floor. No matter what kind of small pet you have, they all need plenty of mental stimulation to stay happy and healthy. So make sure to give them plenty of toys and challenges to keep them busy while you ray away. With a little planning, you can come home to a clean house and a happy pet. We've covered a lot of ground so far, but there's still more to learn about the secret life of pets. Now let's dive into the science behind it all. It turns out that dogs can actually tell how long you've been gone by your scent. They have an incredible sense of smell, so they can pick up even the faintest trace of your aroma. In fact, a study published in the journal Scientific Reports found that dogs could accurately estimate the duration of their owner's absence based on the odor left behind. Cats, on the other hand, may act aloof, but studies show they do notice your absence. According to a study published in the journal Animal Behavior, cats greet their owners differently depending on how long they've been gone. So if you're gone for just a few hours, your cat might be happy to see you. But if you're gone for a few days, they might be less enthusiastic. As for our smaller furry friends, hamsters, rabbits, and birds, they thrive on routine. They'll often sync their activities to the times they expect food or attention. This means that if you're gone for a long period, they might be waiting patiently for your return. As you can see, there's a lot more to our pets than meets the eye. Now let us take a look at what you can do to make sure they're happy and healthy when you're not around. Leaving your furry friend alone for long periods can be tough. You want to make sure they're safe, happy, and entertained. Thankfully, there are plenty of things you can do to make the time away easier for both you and your pet. First, make sure your pet has plenty of fresh water and food. This is especially important for dogs who need to stay hydrated and energized throughout the day. You can also try leaving out a Kong or other interactive toy filled with treats or frozen peanut butter. This will keep your dog mentally stimulated and prevent them from getting bored. For cats, make sure to leave out a litter box and scratching post. They'll appreciate the convenience, and it will save you from coming home to a surprise. You can also try leaving out a bird feeder or interactive toy to keep them entertained. Small pets like hamsters, rabbits, and birds need a bit of extra care. Make sure their cages are clean and their food and water dishes are full. You can also try providing them with new toys or treats to keep them from getting bored. There are also plenty of products on the market to help ease your pet's separation anxiety, such as pheromone diffusers or sprays. If you're gone for long periods, consider hiring a pet sitter or a dog walker to come in and give your pet some much-needed attention and exercise. With a little planning, you can ensure your furry friend stays happy and healthy while you're away. If you have a pet, we would love to hear what they do when you're not home. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Well, that's a wrap on our journey into the secret life of pets. We've learned that our furry friends lead a double life when we're not around. Dogs might be waiting patiently by the door, but they're also getting into all sorts of mischief. Cats might seem like they don't care, but they're actually keeping a close eye on everything. And our smaller pets are busy exploring their world day and night. So what do you think? Are you surprised by what you've learned today? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more fun and educational videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep loving your pets.